Greetings and welcome to the Fan Perspective. I'm your host Nathan Lyle, and this is my coverage of the 2015 NBA playoffs. A recap of the round one matchup between two Western Conference teams, the number 1 seed Golden State Warriors and the number 8 seed New Orleans Pelicans. And in game one, the Pelicans, they got the first 2 buckets of the game. It was all the Warriors after that. They were in complete control the rest of the way, at one point in time leading by 25 points. New Orleans made a surge in the fourth quarter. They were able to close the game out strong, but they just weren't able to take the lead. Anthony Davis, he performed admirably in his first ever playoff game, 35 points, 7 rebounds, 4 blocks. But in the end, Golden State comes away with the win, 106-99. Then game 2, the Pelicans came out with some confidence. They played well on offense and on defense, and they were leading for the majority of the first half. Surprisingly, though, the Warriors did not make a single three-point shot in the third quarter and the game was they were able to keep it close. But the Warriors, as always, they were able to finish strong. The Splash Brothers finished the game combining for 48 points. Golden State wins 97-87. And then in Game 3, New Orleans was hot. I mean, first of all, they hosted the playoff game in their own stadium for the first time since becoming the Pelicans, and they came out with some energy. And the Splash Brothers, they started the game 5 of 5 from the three-point line, and it looked like it was going to be an easy route. But then the Pelicans, next thing you know, they've got a 12-point lead. I actually wasn't paying this much attention to the beginning of the game because the Bulls went into double overtime, and so I missed the start of it. But when I got there, the Pelicans, they had an 11-point lead at halftime. They turned that into a 20-point lead at the end of the third quarter. But Golden State was able to fight back. Curry hits a 3 to force overtime, and he ends up finishing the game 40 points and 9 assists. Golden State goes on to win 121-119. And then Game 4, the Warriors came out looking to end the season series. They were in control the entire time. Green, Thompson, and Curry combined for 55 points at halftime, which the Pelicans, they had 54 total points at halftime. And so the Warriors, they had a 13-point lead going into the half. And, they had a 20-point lead for much of the second half. The Pelicans, they kept fighting. They were able to close the gap, cut into the lead, but just too little too late. Steph Curry and Draymond Green were both flirting with triple-doubles. Warriors going to win this game 109-98. And now they eagerly await the winner of the Memphis versus Portland series, which, let's be honest, we'd all be shocked if Portland actually managed to win this. So they're sitting here waiting for Memphis to finish them off, and then we'll see that in the second round.